In this lesson, we are going to format the back matter of our book. We are going to insert an author page. So let's jump into the docs folder. I'm going to open manuscript.doc. This is our front content. To quickly jump to the back matter, I could click on the view menu. I could highlight the navigation pane. I'll jump to the last story. Let's scroll down to the end. I have my formatting marks enabled. And what I'm going to do after my very last story is insert a new section break. I want my About the Author page to fall on a right-facing page or an odd page. Currently, the last page we are on is numbered page 35. Let's insert a section break. We'll insert a section break on the next page, but that takes us to page 36. Page 36 is an even page, which is a left-facing page. Something to bear in mind is that we will eventually remove the page numbers from this section. I'm going to insert a page break. Notice that the header from the previous section, Mouse in the House, has carried over, so we will remove that at the very end. Let's insert the About the Author page, and then we will remove the headers from this section. So I'll type About the Author. The idea is for this text to be halfway down the page. I'll increase the font size and change the font family to Times New Roman. So let's choose Times New Roman, font size 22. And I'm going to adjust the layout. I want the layout to be 72 points from the top. Center align the information on the Layout tab. I'm going to choose the spacing before to 72 points and the spacing afterwards to 72 points. Inside of raw-files, I have some content about the author. I'll just copy and paste that over. You will, of course, replace this with your About the Author information. So I paste that over. Let's adjust the font to suit ours. Garamond size 12. Let's justify the text. We now have an About the Author page. The last thing to do is to remove the headers and footers from this section. Show formatting marks. On the Insert menu, I'm going to modify or edit the headers. I want to turn off the link to previous section, so I'll be able to delete the text in the header. Let's switch over to the footer. I could turn off this feature to link to previous, delete the contents, go to the next section, which is the odd page footer, turn off the feature to link to previous, and delete the contents. Be sure to verify that your page numbers have not been removed from the previous section where our story sits. It's there. It's all well and good. And the section with the About the Author page is sitting on a right-facing page and does not include page numbers. In the next lesson, we are going to review our document, verifying things like the justification, the margins, the spacing,